Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious aka Killington. Yeah man, alright, today's video we're going to be talking about the podium vehicle, the Itali GTO. Alright, the Itali GTO will be the podium vehicle all the way through Wednesday, May 20th. Okay, so in this video we'll talk about performance, we'll talk about customization, and whether or not I recommend you buy this vehicle if you do not win it from the wheel. And let's be honest, most of you will. So anyways, let's get right into it. The Itali GTO can be found at Legendary Motorsports for $1,965,000. It is a very expensive vehicle, but this, however, is a vehicle that is worth the price tag. Definitely. It's a beautiful car. I love the Itali GTO. Let's take a look at some of the customization. Now, yes, it is a sports class vehicle. So yes, it is one of the vehicles in the sports category that performs like a supercar, and we'll talk more about that here in just a minute. Take a look at some of the customization though. The Itali GTO has really good customization. There is a lot to choose from. As you saw right there, you have a ton of front bumper options. You have several different rear bumper options. You have a very nice looking engine compartment. It's a 3D engine. It's a 3D motor, so it doesn't, have that weird 2D copy and cut, copy and paste kind of look to it or whatever. Again, the Itali GTO is one of the vehicles that you don't have to do much to. I mean, you've got plenty of options to dress this vehicle up, but it's a very nice looking vehicle just the way it is. I mean, you could just pretty much put whatever kind of color paint you want on it and just leave it alone and let it go. But you do have hood options, roof options, you have the skirt options, bumper, front and back. I mean, it's a beautiful looking car. Rockstar did a great job on this. And the liveries are second to none. Really cool racing style liveries, very unique and original style as well. So, I appreciate that kind of stuff. It's really nice to have those options to mix and match, down to the mirrors. There are cars out there that have more customizable, features and options to them. But, for a car that's $2 million, it's good to have that value. It's good to feel like that you're getting something for what you're paying for. But like I said, with this car, the performance is well worth the price alone. So that is something that you definitely can justify this purchases if you play the game legit and you do not win the vehicle on the wheel every week, so to speak. If you actually can't, win this vehicle, then yeah, this is something that you would want to set a goal towards, especially if you like to race in the racing community. If you want to get involved in that, if you want to be a part of that community to where, you can have fun and get competitive, or you just have some friends that like to race, this is definitely a vehicle you want to have in the top, echelon for your sports class category. There's really just two vehicles to use now, which it's better than just having the one, which it always was the pariah back in the day. So the Itali GTO looks nice when you pop the trunk, the doors, the hood, all that good stuff. It is a all-wheel drive vehicle. It feels like a rear-wheel drive vehicle, but it has a lot of power in the front tires. And when the Itali GTO first came out, this car had a lot of handling issues. Rockstar had like that weird, I don't know, bug with the suspension or something like that, and this car was almost undrivable in the game. Performance-wise, though, they have fixed it, and it is now one of the, like I've been talking about, one of the top vehicles in the sports class category. So top speed, straight line, 1 minute 17 and some change. That's up there. That is really good. That's part of some of the faster cars, in the game. So let's take a look here around the track, and because they fixed the performance, well, they didn't fix it. This car still is kind of jittery to handle, but they have improved it greatly, and the Itali GTO is going to be, it's for overall races. I do use the Itali GTO more than the Pariah now. The Pariah is a true rear-wheel drive vehicle, so it does have some tendency to kick out a little bit, but if you have one or the other, you really don't have to buy the other one. The Itali GTO, I just have come to love it a lot more, and I definitely recommend it as a vehicle. If you do not win this, I would absolutely buy it if you don't already have it. So I hope the review helped out. If you are new, make sure you subscribe to the channel for the Ills and Reels content in the game. Smash that like button. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Yeah.